Hey everybody, it's Sure Simmer here. So we're back here for the last round of the Hui Feng Food Classic. This round will be appearing on early release day for PGA Tour 2K23. So my expectation is you will be getting more golf today, but I won't have that to give you more golf because I'm not looking to give you more 2K23 golf. I think you got enough of that. I'm hoping to give you 2K25 golf, but I can't do that until I have it, and who knows how big it is and how long it'll take to download, and when, a lot of times they don't release it till lunchtime, so I don't know. We'll see where things are at, but I will do what I can to at least get one thing out the same day as the game gets released. But with that, let's jump in here and get this fourth round and see what we can do. So I'm curious which tee they're going to choose. I'm sure the long one. Yep. Winds back down. The medium fairways are very firm. And green speed may slow down a little bit, but obviously the firmness is default. Alright. So, should be simpler. If nothing else, the wind is right behind me. It's not a crosswind like it was yesterday, or the round before, whatever you want to call it. It would have been yesterday in golfing terms. Fast is going to pull it a bit. I guess I'm glad it did. Wow, that carried more. I knew that we had the 8, but the elevation should have negated it. I'm going to go over here. I was talking about at the end that I wasn't going to change direction, but that is why we do, because that was really close, but not enough. Alright, we got a par. So yes, while the likelihood of this somehow being a great event because of whatever I do here, still would be wonderful to have a great round. Alright, the fast is going to pull it, get past the bunker. Not quite. If it had bounced straight, it would have been good. I'd hit the edge. Unbelievable. I really thought it wasn't quite that deep. Obviously, I was proven wrong. Very wrong. Another short. That'll at least get on, though. And now I can two-putt for a par. So hopefully we can, in fact, do that. And not go too far. Alright, there is a good downhill, so I'm letting it do its thing. Yep. Still went way further than I wanted. Alright, normally it won't move that much, so I'm... Oh my god, and it still did. Unbelievable. You're just awful, course. You're just awful to me. I cannot come to terms with this thing. It is just eating me alive. Alright. We're on. We're about pin high. It's up. It came off the blade quickly, and then yes, we have that same garbage that we've done before. At least it stayed. But another bogey. So we're dribbling strokes. It's kind of the nature of my game this event. A lot of dribbles. I don't like it. It'll stay short because of the wind. And we're going to go up one. Not the greatest swing. And it just hangs. Pretty much even. So we're not going to go crazy. It moved over too much again. Don't you dare. Like, you stay off to the left, I'm going to be an unhappy golfer. Because again, it was one of those I felt, if I don't move it and I miss, I'll be miserable. Because I feel I should move it. You're kidding me. Over and up the hill and it maintained that. That doesn't even sound remotely right. Alright, nicely shot. Oh, well, it stays on the green. I was worried it would get pulled off. Alright, decent putt path, but nope, not at the hole. Still doing its weirdness for me. But we got a par. It's not too bad. I'm 2 over, so certainly not hemorrhaging strokes as much as I normally do. Ay, ay, ay. I'm not sure. Again, the wind will blow it back, but the elevation will basically negate it. We still, the roll worked longer than I thought. I really thought it was going to die pretty fast. I just cannot get these reads. I'm like, I know it's going to move right when I hit it, but then I'm like, it's not going to move that much. I'm wrong. I just cannot get the understanding of this course. Ooh, that's not good. That'll stay too far to the left. I mean, it got me closer to the fairway, but not what I need at all. Good news is at least we could get it off the ground. And the fact that we got more than 200 yards, I think, is still better than we could have done with the 4-iron. Let's see. Try this. Well struck. I like it. All right. So, maybe. It's even. Unbelievable. I'm trying not to get super frustrated, but it is hard. I mean, I'm thinking I'm doing everything I need to do, and I just miss it by a ton. It's not like I'm not falling in by a whisker or something. I am getting eaten alive. So this course design is another one of those diabolical ones, as I sometimes call them. They're just killing me. Slow is going to move me to the right. Stay out of that stupid bowl. Oh, I'm so glad it held on, though. All right. Again, a little movement. Oh, sure, now it's going to go the other way. I get off in the beginning there was. I swung that way a little bit, too, so let's be honest. I know why some of that happened, but why things don't fall for me is beyond me. Oh boy. That's not good. Oh. We got a good bounce. All right, we'll take it. We'll take it as the gift that it is, and then see if we can capitalize here. Again, a long way. Come on, go back. Just don't get it. Right. This is my best round, being only 2 over at this point. Never done something like that. So I guess there is some improvement because of that. Other than we're moving to the right again. Not bad, but it'll, yeah. It'll kick it off. Nice and close. Easy chip, or easy putt, I should say. Easy gimme. That's what I was thinking, but then chip came out of my mouth and everything went away from there. Okay. I think I've had 4 good tee shots on this hole. It's just such a hard hole, though. This is just all uphill. Alright, gonna move this up a bit. But, wrong way. Stop. Okay, hopefully we won't have to hit through the tree. We won't. It's downhill, so I'm definitely trying to lighten it up. It's probably as good as I could have made from there. Just gonna try to go straight on. You're awful. You're just awful. That's what straight on's supposed to be. I had a good swing path. I did whatever. It just did not go. Alright. See, I actually had like a 6-hour flight for one of my VAs this morning, so I have been doing a lot of stuff, just not within PGA Tour. Ah, really? Again, I guess a little bit of a blessing there. That's not. 50 yards barely. Unbelievable. Well hit. Oh, go in. Thank you. Haven't had a chip in for a while. Those are always welcome. Alright. I think it's going to end up in the bunker. Oh, not the bunker I thought, but... Alright. At least we didn't hit it in the water. Well, I hope we didn't. Okay. Unbelievable. That's just a harder one to get all around. Well, we hit it well, but I think we'll putt it. Not nearly enough power. Wow. It just stuffed me. I had the right idea. Just didn't execute the way I had anticipated. Too far to the right again. It'll roll down, but it'll roll off, because that's what it does. That is how it is designed. Can't chip much better than that. But it's just so hard to get it to drop. Alright, our 2 par 5s. So let's see. Alright, again, I had in the back of my mind, like, oh, I screwed this one up, and it wasn't perfect because of that, probably. Again, my mental... causing myself mental problems. Hopefully I can finish this round. My goodness, I'm suddenly unable to talk without just coughing. Alright, good solid shot. Clear, please. Alright. That's what I've been trying to do the entire event on this hole. Downhill. Probably too hard. I cannot believe it still went that far. I was not going that fast. Unbelievable. Should have been an eagle. It should have been a give me birdie, and then, oh my god. Can't even tell you the frustration level. You can stop rolling at any point now. Oh, great. Not only did I have a lie, I then hit it with a terrible slow somehow. Always my favorite. Always my favorite. How was that far? Crazy. And it's still rolled. This is not a gimme. It's not gonna go. Wow. I am not gonna miss this course, I will tell you that. This is one of those I just could not figure out. And those are no fun to play, eventually. 72 holes on something you just can't understand gets really old really fast. Alright, should be a gimme. And one more hole. So as long as I don't blow it, at least it'll be respectable. And there we go. Just gotta open my big mouth, and then stuff like that happens. Oh, come on. Alright. So, 160. Alright, I can go back some. Ooh, drilled past. But yeah, now we're just not what we wanted. Can we get the bogey at least? Nope. Because why could we? Like, why would that happen, you know? Why would it even remotely appear to work? That almost didn't go in again. It kind of did the hopscotch thing. Just 6 over, but it really should have been 4 over. Or better. Unbelievable. So yeah, I don't say this often, but good riddance to this course. That is definitely, it's just one I had a hard time with. So, yeah. So, one more event that will be happening after we have PGA Tour 2K25. I'm toying with the idea of not actually playing it and just focusing my time on 2K25, and I may do that. I don't know. It's not as if I'm going to get anything wonderful, but I do like, you know, playing the tour. And it's not as if I'm going to get anywhere great. I guess it'll depend on how much time I get. But just to be clear at this point, so if you're watching this last round and you're a regular viewer, I am not going to be able to play any rounds until I return after the weekend. It's possible that the first round will not be ready for Tuesday. I probably would still get it out on Tuesday, it just may not be ready for the normal time slot, you know, where basically I play it sometime Monday or before, and then have time to basically get it edited and rendered and uploaded in time to be ready for you for 5 a.m. on Tuesday morning. So that might be a bit of a struggle. Just depends how I feel, depends how things go, and so forth. Because that's the other issue. Like, other than that, Friday, I mean, I guess I'll get some time with 2K23 before I leave for sure. I mean, I'll definitely be able to play it that day, unless they really release it super late and it takes hours to download or something. But, so there will be something I will play. It may not get to the channel in time because of things, because I'm also going to have kind of an early evening on Friday just to not mess up what I need to do in real life. So, just kind of Murphy's Law, poor timing with everything. But, so, we'll see how it goes. I mean, I would be way more excited to play the next event if I had done well. But again, I'm torn, I guess. I mean, because I had some really lousy shots. I had way more lousy shots than I should. So it's like, am I running into a little bit of a timing thing of between the two versions? But I think that's just an excuse in my head. So I'll stop speculating and dragging this out any longer. We'll just wrap it up. As always, if you've enjoyed this, haven't dropped a like or are not a subscriber, please consider that. And I will see you next time.